Hello, everyone. Brian back here, back in garage here. We're gonna be working on installing some more solar panels today. If you can tell, I purchased here in this mess. There are 8 75 solar panels. Picked these up on Craigslist. Picked them up for $80 each. Well, each uh, each plate. So 2 panels, $40 a panel. So we are going to be taking these, cutting these down, stripping them, doing some new wiring. I had already started on one of them. They're using a bullet type connector, which they don't make these here anymore. So for now, until I can get some good MC4 connectors, I'm just going to be using buttons for right now. So, I will show you exactly what I'm doing and how this is going to be going installed. Let me get this set down. And so, all I am doing, just cutting these heads off. All these heads off. Each one has a positive, negative all the way down. So this is just a temporary solution for right now, until it gets warm and actually get the regular MC4 adapters all ordered in. But sometimes you just gotta work with what you got. Now these I believe are number 12 gauge cables. I'm using yellows, which are good up to 10 gauge. So take them, crimp them on. Then on the other end, I'll be running THHN 10 gauge cable off of these. And I've got 8 panels here, so they're going to be running in parallel. 4 panels ran together off of one array, then another 4 panels run off the other array. And if I really want to make these nice and tight, I would go through and I would put heat shrink from here to here when I go put on the other ones. I still might do that, make them a lot more waterproof, since these are not waterproof button connectors. Alright, let me see if I can attempt to get this cleaned up a little bit so I can get this all thrown up on the roof. Bear with me just a minute. These things are heavy, so we'll see if I can do this myself without trying to kill myself. So these guys are going to be going right up there. So sun comes over off of this side, peeks around this way. The tree's gonna cause some shading, so I will lose quite a bit of power coming around this time. But morning time, I'll be able to catch the morning time or the morning sun. See if this will stay up on the lawnmower without falling off. Alright, let's hope for the best on that one. Oop, looks like that didn't hold very well. Hang on just a second, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I got my son holding actually the camera right now. Since last time that it fell. Alright, let's attempt to get this thing put up on top of the house. I try to do this without killing myself.
Peeling yourself? Peeling yourself? Is it hard?
There's one.
There's one? You still have a lot more to go?
Yep. Okay, I'll be just a minute here. Alright, I got one put up there. See if we can get the second one up there now.
That's two.
Yep. All right, there's two. gosh, those things are heavy.
Too heavy?
They're very heavy. Okay.
Then take a break.
So, there's 2 up there. Go ahead and get the other connectors put on the last 2.
Connectors?
But you're gonna have to hang on a minute.
Okay. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Purple. What are those called?
These are called budding connectors. Wait, yeah, you have to get back in and hold the camera. Yep. All right, number 3. Don't move around too much on the lawnmower.
I'm not.
Alright, I'm gonna move the camera. I'm gonna put it actually up on top of the roof.
Why?
Okay. How to readjust the camera and get up a little bit higher. So, as you can tell, that the roof line is going to go almost clear from the very top peak, way up there. Got the last button connectors on the last 2 panels in here. So, let's see if we can get these things slid up there now. Things do not get lighter as you go by. Wow. One more. Now we'll go ahead and get these things placed up top. Okay, so here, back here up on top of the roof, had to move the ladder, come around the back side of the house so we could get out here and get the panels all moved and installed. And there they are. So we're gonna be putting these right here along the top side of the eave all the way down, so it catches most of the sun coming up. And see if I can find a spot where I can get this camera reset back up here so you can see exactly what I'm doing. That won't work. All right. So I'm debating whether I want to put the panels long ways or if I want to do 2 and 2 or straight down one side. I think for now I'm just going to put them long ways right across the top side here. Yeah. It'll let me. Something just like that. But yeah, backwards. Oh, my clicker is on the top side. Now these came off of another building, so the foam ports kind of interlock. Got a channel inside of each one that allows you to lock them together. So to make it a little bit nicer. There. Hi, Beanie-Boo. Isn't it?
Yeah. Look.
I know.
You need to clean it wet. Wet with the hose.
Do I?
Yeah.
I need to get the scrub brush up here. Yep. Nope. That's right. All right. We've got about it all put in. You just need to do a little bit of wiring now. Get everything wired in. Go back down to the boxes. Kind of show you the top view of what I have going on here. Worry about wiring later. And this one's down a little bit more. Let me How's that look? Well, my panel swapped off. I have to try and glue that before a windstorm comes and picks it up. So, what I've got here now, I've got 6 75-watt panels here. Over here, I've got 4 120, sorry, 2 120 and 2 150 watts. Other side, this is actually when I very first started out doing solar. We're actually on these 2 here. And these are 2 120 watt panels. And that is another 120 watt panel. So all in all, I've got about 1.3 kilowatts. Just rough math off my head. So far from code, as you can tell by my structure. But I want to keep the panels pitched about a 33-degree angle, because that gives me my best solar hour and my maximum power output. These panels are going to have, I'm going to have these 2 and these 2 as a set, then those 2 and those 2 as a set, and they're going to come down and they're going to follow right back down here into these boxes that I still have to finish up. There's my garden down there from a couple of videos ago. And that goes back into my combiner box. And I'll do another breakdown of that here on another video clip. So, I think that's going to be it for now until I can get some more wiring. I'm just going to put a cleat down here on the bottom. I don't know if I'm going to do a piece of angle or a piece of aluminum all the way down, or just throw a 2x4 across the very bottom, paint it, I don't know, gray or black or whatever. That way it doesn't look like just a board up here. Just to help keep these things from sliding down. But I'm going to watch this thing for a couple days and see how the sun comes up. See if I want to leave these this way, or if I want to move these two here, down below these 2 here. Because like I was saying, this is exactly where the sun comes up through. Comes up right here, just like this. So the evening is catching it really well. But since I'm not doing net metering, I'd rather have the meter instead of feedbacks fast in the evening, more steady all day long. So because that way there anything that I'm overproducing, I'm not getting any benefit from. So, but that's it for now. So we'll do some more wiring up on this here another couple days once I get the right outdoor cable ready for these. So keep following, like with what you see, like, post, and subscribe. All right, bye.